An experiment in both governance and billionaire power grabs is ending. And it's kind of different than what we might have thought when it began. Elon Musk leaving his government work.
It's now official. Elon Musk is leaving his role as a special government employee in the Trump administration, with a White House official confirming to me tonight that he's going to start the offboarding process this evening.
Welcome back. It was so long farewell at the White House today. Elon Musk getting an Oval Office send-off from President Trump as he officially heads back to his day jobs. Our Steve Kovac is here with more. Steve?
Welcome to the News Hour. Elon Musk's time in the White House has officially come to an end after attempting to reshape the federal government.
Elon Musk, the brilliant mind behind Tesla and SpaceX, the shining star of modern innovation. Who would have imagined that this tech visionary would one day walk the hallowed halls of the White House, vowing to enhance government efficiency, only to exit quietly, burdened by disillusionment? Not long ago, Musk stood shoulder to shoulder with Donald Trump before the cameras, boldly promising a staggering $1 trillion in savings for the American people. So, what became of this ambitious vision? What led to the quiet shelving of his reform plans and his silent departure from government service? Today, we take a deep dive into the latest developments behind the scenes. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on notifications to stay updated with our content. During the 2024 election cycle, Musk drew headlines for his close relationship with President Trump. His rhetoric of innovation, efficiency, and reform caught the public's attention, and soon he found himself advising the administration as a billionaire entrepreneur. Many questioned how the man running Tesla and SpaceX would find time to reshape federal bureaucracy. Yet Musk was undeterred. He entered the political arena with bold declarations. I will bring discipline. I will eliminate waste. He joined cabinet meetings and took on the role of a special government advisor. His involvement, however, raised eyebrows. Could he truly balance his corporate empires with government duties? In the beginning, Musk emerged as a striking figure in the cabinet. At press conferences, he passionately spoke about curbing excessive government spending and promised savings that would cross the $1 trillion mark. But reality had other plans. The spending bills sent to Congress during this period contradicted his vision and further widened the federal deficit. Musk's grand promise of austerity was met with indifference, even resistance. Within the cabinet, his proposed cuts sparked concern. Would slashing departments compromise essential public services? When lawmakers asked, where are the savings? There was no satisfying answer. Musk's $1 trillion goal was soon replaced by a far more modest figure. Reports suggest actual savings hovered around $96 billion. Meanwhile, decisions like agricultural subsidies and tariff-related relief packages added to government spending, undercutting Musk's entire agenda. Behind closed doors, other challenges began to surface. Musk's eccentric behavior and personal controversies added tension. Rumors circulated about his lifestyle, and media reports hinted at possible substance use. While Musk acknowledged taking prescribed medications, critics began to question his judgment and reliability. These whispers, combined with flamboyant presence in cabinet meetings, fueled unease in Washington. Musk continued to promise a future free of waste and inefficiency, but the headlines were dominated by scandals, not savings. Observers expected a dramatic clash between Trump and Musk, but instead, there was silence. Musk quietly faded from cabinet meetings, his name missing from official releases. Then came the confirmation. As I reached the end of my tenure as a special government advisor, I thank President Trump for the opportunity to contribute to spending reform. The Doge mission continues, not only in space, but as a philosophy in public life, he wrote. Musk admitted that Washington's inertia rendered his efforts futile. Trump, for his part, offered a polite farewell. I wish we had achieved bigger reforms, but we didn't. One of Musk's key points of tension was trade policy. He was outspoken in his opposition to Trump's aggressive tariffs on steel, aluminum, and electronics. Tesla and SpaceX depend heavily on global supply chains. Musk argued that tariffs would hurt consumers and producers alike. Yet, despite his efforts, he was unable to sway the hardliners in Trump's team. Adding to the pressure, Tesla's investors issued a letter urging Musk to step back from politics and focus on the company. Tesla was facing falling stock prices, slower than expected product launches, and rising competition from Rivian and Lucid. Shareholders insisted, stop trying to fix Washington. Fix Tesla. And so, with little fanfare, Musk stepped down. "I remain available if the president seeks my counsel," he said. It was not a bitter ending, but it was certainly a disappointing one. What remains of Musk's reform dream? The once lofty goal of $1 trillion in cuts became a fraction of that, lost in a maze of bureaucracy. His advocacy for free trade fell on deaf ears. His predictions of a leaner, smarter government never materialized. Even his charisma could not overcome Washington's entrenched machinery. Analysts are divided. Some say Musk was doomed from the start, a tech idealist in a world of political pragmatism. Others argue that he simply failed to adapt, bringing with him a style that clashed with Washington's reality. Either way, the results speak for themselves. With his exit, the excitement for sweeping reforms in the Trump administration seems to have dissipated. Spending continues to rise, tariff wars rage on, and no one has stepped in to take Musk's mantle. Even some Republicans admit that his trillion-dollar dream was never realistic. Now, Musk returns to his empire, Tesla, Starlink, Neuralink, try to repair the cracks forming beneath his companies. His departure from Washington is a quiet retreat, but the question lingers. Was it the system that failed Musk, or did Musk fail the system? Perhaps it's both. One thing is clear. In Washington, ideals are easy, but transformation is not. The Musk chapter in government is now closed. A flash of brilliance, many tabloid distractions, and little to show in the ledger of real reform. What are your thoughts on this story? Was Musk a visionary out of place, or simply overreaching? Let us know in the comments below. And remember to subscribe and turn on notifications to stay updated with our latest videos.